Thanks.
How'd your week go?
It went okay.
Did you
That's
do
all right.
anything fun?
No, I just had school all week, so I didn't get to do anything.
Anything fun at recess or anything that stood out to you this week?
I got to play with my friends.
That's good.
Yeah.
What'd you guys play?
We did the monkey bars.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really like the monkey bars. I'm really good at them.
Good.
Yeah. My friends get upset because they can't go all the way across like I can.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Something you can maybe show them how to do later.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, remember last week when we did that, we practiced with that thought triangle about getting our homework done in class and kind of some of our feelings that were coming about not being able to do our homework on time, and it was making you feel a little bit like butterflies in your tummy last time. Okay. So I thought maybe we could use that practice that we did last time and maybe talk about the car accident that you guys had last summer that's been causing some yucky feelings for you. Would that be okay?
I guess so.
Okay. Because remember when we practiced with our homework triangle, we talked about maybe an unhelpful thought that is connected with some maybe like unhelpful feelings and yucky feelings, and then sometimes an action that comes with that. Maybe like with your homework, you said you got frustrated and would scribble on your paper and things like that. So maybe if we can do the same thing with this situation, we can try to come up with a more helpful thought instead of the unhelpful thought, okay? I know it's hard to talk about, but we can get through it, okay?
Okay.
All right, so when we're getting into the car, what's a thought that comes up for you?
I don't want to get in it.
Don't want to get in it, okay? Anything else that you can think of?
It's like, I just don't want to get in the car. I don't want to be around the car.
Okay. Don't want to be around the car. What is that like for you? What do you mean by that?
I just don't, I keep thinking about what happened. So I just don't like to go by the car. And since we live by the school, my mom walks me to school since that happened. But she tells me I have to get in the car sometimes and we have to go other places, and I just don't like getting in the car.
Okay. And when you say you had to think about what happened, what are the details that come up for you? What comes up for you?
Well, it scares me because I just think about the car flipping over again.
Okay.
And seeing my brother next to me, and he was bleeding, and my mom not waking up, and then I remember seeing the fire trucks and the ambulance.
Okay. That's a lot of stuff going through your head at when you see the car.
Yeah.
Okay, so I heard you say you don't want to get in the car when you see it or when you need to get into it. You don't want to be around it because you remember the car flipping over, your brother next to you bleeding, and your mom not waking up, as well as the fire truck and the sirens. That's pretty scary. What did that make you feel like, or what do you feel like when you start thinking those things? I heard you say it scares you.
Yeah, I get really scared.
Okay. And what does scared look like to you? Does your body do something?
I just get like hot and sweaty.
Okay.
And my heart feels like it's going to explode.
Okay. Any other feelings that come up for you other than scared?
I get angry when my mom tries to make me get in the car. I get mad at her.
Okay.
Because I don't know why she would want to get back in the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a realistic thought, huh?
Yeah.
It is a scary thing that
she
you
could
all
just ride a bike. Like, she doesn't have to get in the car. She could ride the bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could see how you would think that. So your mom had mentioned too last time when she was in our session that you hide sometimes. You run and hide. So would that be okay if I wrote that down?
Yeah.
Okay. So see what I did here with the triangle? I was writing down what you told me, and I put the thoughts that you have when you have to get into the car. and then I have the feelings that you had,
Mhm.
and then when we have the thought that turns into the feeling, we have an action. And I put that you run and hide, you get hot and sweaty, and it feels like your heart's going
Like
to
the homework thing we did.
Yes,
With the
right.
homework one for school.
Right. So you see how those arrows kind of go like this?
Mm-hmm.
So if it would be okay with you, would you be okay with thinking up some more helpful thoughts that when we think of the car, what's a happy time that you had in the car? Or what other memories do you have of being in a car?
We went to California one year and we went to Disneyland.
Okay.
My brother and I had fun in the car because we got to watch movies in the car on the iPad.
Okay. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
What movies did you watch?
We watched, what was it? I think we watched like Shrek, and he's younger, so he likes to watch all the Disney movies, so I just watched them with him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what feelings come up when you have that memory, when you think about that?
Happy because we were going to Disneyland.
Okay. Any other feelings for you?
I was really excited.
Excited, happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what happened with all of these? What was an action that came with that? If you can think back to the other ones that we did.
Well, we got to Disneyland, and everyone was in a good mood. Okay. So we were all excited and happy, so we were all getting along, and my brother and I weren't fighting.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's happy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hearing that you went to California to Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
You got to watch some movies in the car with your brother on the iPad.
Mm-hmm.
You were feeling happy and excited when you were in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to Disneyland, so you got through the whole car ride, which is pretty long, right? It's a couple hours.
Yeah.
So
Took like 5 hours.
Yeah, that's a long car ride.
Yeah.
So you got through it, you got out, and no one got hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Would you think that maybe next time you have to get in the car for something, that maybe we can think of positive times that we were in the car, and try to get through it that way? I know that we would still have some feelings and still have some thoughts about the scary things, and that's pretty normal. But to know that it's not always the scary times in the car. We do have some good times in the car as well.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we have to go far places that we can't ride our bikes or walk.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Yeah. My mom could help me too with that.
Okay.
She could tell me things to make me think of when we went to Disneyland, when I get upset when I have to get in the car.
Okay. Would you be okay with sharing this with your mom? Maybe showing her how to do the triangle, and maybe she can remind you of those things next time you get scared. Okay.
Yeah, because she helped me with my homework one too.
Oh,
and
perfect.
she showed my teacher.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. And how's homework been since then?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, good. Thank you for meeting with me today, and we'll meet up next week and see maybe how this went the next time you get in the car.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Taylor.
Thanks.